All in a day's work for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy, Forest Green, back at you with a power scaling video. Today I'm here to talk about how strong is Spider-Man, specifically Peter Parker, who I'm talking about. This is from, I think this is like 616. Of course, this is the Peter Parker that I'm using. So anyway, I'll go over his feats and I'll go over all his respectable categories, you know, speed, durability, attack potency, etc. So let's begin. So I'm going to start off with talking about Peter Parker's attack potency. So Spider-Man's attack potency is around small town level plus. He's been able to stagger the Hulk with one punch. Keep in mind this is a casual Hulk who can casually take a nuke with no difficulty. He's been able to go toe to toe with Luke Cage and swap hands and hurt Luke Cage. And remember, folks, this is the same Luke Cage who can take a small town level nuke and pretty much survived it. He took it like a Chad he is. He's also survived pumpkin bombs exploding on him point blank and he was unfazed. How even Daredevil threw hands at Luke and ended up hurting his hand trying to punch Luke. So anyway, going on to Spider-Man's durability. Spider-Man's durability is relative to his attack potency, so it's around like small town level plus also. He's taken physical hits from Luke Cage, who has swapped hands with Spider-Man, and they've both been able to whoop each other. Again, going back to the feat with Luke being able to survive a small nuke quite casually, and he was unfazed by it. Spider-Man has taken hits from Iron Man. He's taken hits from Captain America. Spider-Man has also survived getting stomped on by Goliath, and he's been able to survive being sat by Electro as well. So that's pretty much it for his durability. Going on to his reaction speed. So Spider-Man's reaction speed consistently clocks around FTL plus. He's been able to dodge Cyclops' optic blasts, which was confirmed to move faster than light. He's also outmaneuvered Wolverine, and Wolverine even compliments and states he's really fast. Wolverine himself is FTL consistently also. He scales also to the Beast as well, because the Beast was able to react at nanoseconds. Spider-Man has also dodged lightning, and he's dodged bullets like it's child's play. Bullets don't mean anything to him. Now, also another thing I want to mention. Now, if you really want to wank Spider-Man's reaction speed, you could also argue immeasurable speed, scaling from Wolverine, who has fought and slashed through characters who can reach these kinds of speeds, such as Thor, who scales to Silver Surfer, who himself can reach immeasurable speeds quite easily. He's travelled he's travelled fast distances. He's travelled through time like no difficulty. The Silver Surfer is very fast, immeasurably fast. Wolverine is also tagged and slashed and stabbed. He's also stabbed through a Gladiator, again also relative, and he's stabbed through Thanos. So that's it for the reaction speed. So in terms of intelligence, Spider-Man is quite smart for what people give him in terms of credit. He may like to tease and joke about, but when it comes to certain situations, he has shown his intellectual side, such as when he was able to, disarm a bomb, which was going to blow up and destroy New York City. Keep in mind, Iron Man and Reed Richards, like one of the Poindexters, like they're really fucking smart. They weren't even able to figure out a way to neutralize the bomb, and Spider-Man just stepped in, like the nerd Chad he is, the Poindexter Chad, and he was able to just defuse that bitch, no difficulty. Also, Spider-Man is very practical. He's demonstrated this with his creative use of his webs. He can use his webs to incapacitate someone, He can use his webs as a safety net to stick bystanders and thugs in. He's created a web shield to block attacks. He's created like web traps, so like a vehicle a getaway car or a vehicle that tries to get away ends up getting caught by the spider web, and Spider-Man's able to make a parachute out of it, and a club, and all sorts of interesting items in his inventory. So that's pretty much it for his intelligence. Just going to talk about some of his hacks. He's got like one really cool hack, and that's pretty iconic. Now, Spider-Man of course has his signature Spidey sense, which is kind of like his own precognition in his own right, as he can sense incoming danger before it occurs, which is why Spider-Man's able to get out of the way. Now, people kind of just a thing to note, people kind of downplay Spider-Man. I've seen people say, oh, the reason why Spider-Man, in terms of reaction speed is because of his spider sense, and it's not true. Again, there's a difference. Like if you can sense danger, you as a being, you need to be able to still be able to react to it. Like, you being able to sense something from a distance, or say for example somebody fired a bullet at me and I was able to sense it, I physically need to be able to react to that bullet, so I know to avoid it, because I still gotta use my physical ability, my physical prowess, in order to dodge said attack. And Spider-Man has proven many times that he can react to these kinds of speeds, FTL speeds, without his spider sense. So, the whole notion of, he's being carried by spider sense is really silly. But regardless, that's going to pretty much conclude the video. Thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comment section. Feedback is much appreciated. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Until next time folks, Forest Green signing off. Peace.